Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where we're here for another session. Here in the between chapters 9 and 10, as normal missions are plenty, wade across the world. And my scout fuel still has to refuel itself? How dare it. I've already used some before we even start the session today. That's terrible to know. Well, still, since last time I have done a lot of searching around, as Noble then gets 10 subs as we start the stream off, so if you hear the things going on at the top, as players, thank you very much, and that for the cheers as well. As we start off, right, I have done searching around town and found 0 lobsters, which is really saddening. But I did talk to people and found a few of those extra kind of like affinity things that complete segments by the look of it. And alongside that, I also did talk to people to try and find if they had Miralife cards to trade. So we have a few heart-to-hearts. We have the Miralife trading sequence that I could possibly view. I don't know if I found everyone, but I think I found enough. I found 9 people, including one that looks like they're a bust now for the route. Weirdly enough, because it just says, I have Miralife cards, but they're not rare enough that you probably want to trade them. So that's a thing. Don't know what's with that. Probably someone. But I've also found quests across the world to do as well. And we have Onwards to Mail coming out all the time now. Right then, so where to first? I guess I should do the card trading rather than the heart-to-heart that we've got. While my voice is screaming out Onwards to Mail every 10 million years. So with that said and done, let's go a bit around town and have a bit of a run around. Whee! My game seems a bit frame ratey today, weirdly enough. That'd be a frame ratey game. Right, let's go to some people I found regarding cards first of all. Because Liviana here. Oh, did you want to trade Miralife cards? Sorry, but I don't really have any rare ones, so I don't be interested in any of mine. Has nothing. So that's good. That's a good thing to know. She has absolutely nothing at all for us at this point in time. But it was nice to find it. So I wonder what she was about, considering she mentions it. Doesn't have the extra dialogues, but still. Choose that for a segment recon. Of course, the other one requires a level 4 down the other corner near bows. So let's return back this way, where I found someone lying down that also is interested in Miralife cards. At this rate, peer-to-peer pass out from hunger. This call for desperate measure. Your friend can bring 2 meteor eaters and 5 coeletry, even. Peer-to-peer willing to take them. Plus, Petroman or Sinicio card in exchange for rare silver mortarfall card. So this is one that can trade the card I actually have, a bronze Petramon card for a further up card or whatever. We have a meteor eater. We have 13 of them, so I'm willing to trade them away. And coeletry, I have 10 of them. It only needs 5. Thank you, friend. Peer-to-peer spent too much money on Miralife cards and ran out of food money. Peer-to-peer be much more careful now. Now here's a silver mortarfall card for friend. So, oh. I was about to say, she actually disappeared? No, she's actually eating now. Yay! That food was delicious. Now that peer-to-peer are full, back to buying packs of Miralife cards. She has a problem, doesn't she? So there's a thing too. So that's one bit along the way to our trading phrase. Let's go over now and change the time and start with a heart-to-heart. Now that the lovely gifts have rolled along. We need it to be nighttime, but not that nighttime. A reachable nighttime.
Now then.
And of course, Olins finds the shortest route right away. Well, I don't know that fact, but that's the only person I managed to find who wanted the Petroman. So if there's another person out there who wants a Petroman card, then fine.
Listen.
That's literally the only person.
Good taste.
Doing a little sightseeing, are we? Ask the murderess if she's instigating fights again, or ask the murderess to help you break up the fight. What fight? Wait, I didn't see these guys! She's definitely instigating fights, though. The accusation wounds me, sir. I don't start every fight in ULA, you know. I didn't see those guys at all. I assure you, I'm merely a bystander. Agree that the murderess may not be responsible, or insist that the combatants should resolve their problem with words instead of fists, or say this is too much of a coincidence to believe. Oh, shall I believe that the murderess this time hasn't caused a fight? Well, Hope likes that. Your grasp of these situations is as astute as ever. Anyway, it looks like the fight ended while we were talking. Damn it, Igor, you're useless. You can't even bring home pocket change. Oh, I was just talking to myself. Anyway, enjoy your evening and all that. I'll see you back in the administrative district. So it looked like Fight Scrubs is done. You never got the Petraman card, you did find the person wanting it. Murders with an Angel Halo Ironic is perfect, that's why I put it on there. So, we got a heart-to-heart done there. And more to the point, we build up more bows, but we also need bows to do heart-to-hearts as well in the future as well. So, let's move on my checking out the world in terms of card stuff. So I actually can't, I'm just going to people instead of what order they actually have things to get. I did write down what card they asked for, mind you, but there was one in the hangar down below, which made me like go, so it's not single people alone, is it? It's people that are next to people that can also be the people needed, which made me either required to check even more people. Segment Primordial. We received word that the boss of those Grex indigents is patrolling in the beast lair in Primordial. You better help in time to prove that scale of yours. Okay, thank you. I think there's also a yellow thing down here that I saw. Bing!
Hear me out.
If ever you truly love me, you'll get a cauldron and recover the patrol copter that crashed in the lava fields. Okay. Such is the way of buying love. Right, Camber is one of the card people. It'd be great to stare at a Sinicular Miralife card after bagging a big one in the field, but I just can't seem to draw one. You know, it looks bad when you can't even get the bronze card you're after. Sheesh! So Camber was one of our card people. There's a person above us that also wants cards. So let's go up back to the administrative district. And into Armory Alley is the point. So there's a person next to El Saluf who has now been raised to level 30 to make sure that Elle can use a scale, and has been given a scale, the same as Alexa here in By Party and Hope, who all leveled up to be scale worthy since last time. My husband is weak, spends all day seeking Miralife cards. He spent all our money on them. It made me angry, so I took his cards away. And my like child said he could not lose rare silver simius. Ha! If Bron collect things, it would be meat and bones. So she wants something. So that's fine. Let's move on. Who next? What have we got currently? Alright, let's go to the person who wants a silver mortarfall that I've got on my list. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. As you see, quests are literally everywhere right now, so that's all good. In fact, that's Mei Mei, I'm pretty sure, right next to them, you know. So, who am I looking for? Can't remember exactly everyone who had these cards. It is this person.
What do I do?
Another miss. So very, very disappointing. Hello, you wouldn't happen to have the silver mortarfall card I've been looking for, would you? I could trade you a... Oh, so sorry. It seems I have nothing. Oh, I could maybe give you this brand new man-on hunting kit I just invented. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Anyway, do you happen to have the card? Alright, silver mortarfall card to trade. Yahoo! Mortarfalls are just the best, don't you think? You almost want one to eat you. Oh, but we had a deal, didn't we? Right then, here's your new best friend in the field, a man-on hunting kit. I hope you like it. Oh, but please, don't take the name literally and use it to hunt man-on, okay? Otherwise, please enjoy. So, cool. We also got this. Really, came all the way back from Silverman to look for a fighter who might recover the alien something. Sure. Didn't let us see the rest of that dialogue, did it? Gotta get more segment updates. Mei Mei!
Leave this to me, okay?
Hello, most loyal Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group VVIP member. I've been waiting for you, you know. Your contributions have earned you the very exciting privilege of becoming a Gold VVIP member, okay? The most shiniest of all VVIP members, Gold tier clients, receive even better rates than converting Uranium. And as a very, very special bonus, you'll also receive an even better reward than usual. Good, yes? So good. All you need to do is bring me 30 more pieces of Aurorite and 10 more pieces of Arxand ore, you see? Going to go for it. Go, go, go! Of course I've got that already. I had Frontier Nav running for so long. Ah, good. So good. I will be getting very, very close to the top of New LA's rich list now, won't I? It's time to overhaul my marvelous alchemy engines and put them into hyper mode so they can explode my savings to even bigger savings, no? Find out why Meme wants all the money. Or forget the Titon, just cheer Meme on. And why do you want it? When I told my reason to a Nopon, it laughed at me, you see. Said I was very, very strange. But you... Well, perhaps I'll explain my reason as an added bonus if you make it to gold VVIP status. Well, we have the stuff.
Welcome back.
Say, have you found the Right and Arc Sand all I asked for yet? I'll never top the richest Valum, you know. We have 99 of each. Good. Now I can overhaul my alchemy engines and make much more money than before, no? You are officially golden, okay? And along with your new shiny gold VVIP status, please accept this bonus, won't you? Job done. Gold membership. Quest complete, nice and fast. Though I just realised I should have probably had Nagi in the party when I was doing a quest complete and all that. Thanks to your help, I'm at number 2 in New LA's rich person rankings, aren't I? So much money, so much happiness, right? Just look at my hoard of credits. Trying to figure out how much... No, I'll question. What do you plan to buy with all that money? What? Buy? No, I'm not buying anything, am I? If you spend money, it just goes away, right? Then it would take even longer to get to number 1, wouldn't it? That's why you have to skimp and save and never spend even a single credit. Oh, what's the point of money then? It's a way to calculate just how very, very awesome my alchemy engines are, isn't it? Like points, a point total? I have to keep racking up points and obtain the highest score ever, because then I'll be happy. Yes, it makes perfect sense. Someone like that. You know, simple goal for you up here, Mira. You're a kindred money spirit. Let's earn much more and become the richest friends Mira's ever seen, okay? Okay. Job done. Everyone got lovely stuff. Again.
Yes?
Right, I didn't have to give her a Miranium this time. Oop, I didn't even realise. I should probably dump some of that Miranium off at... I was keeping a stock just in case I had to give her stuff when I walked past her. Didn't have to give her anything. Alright, let's dump some stuff into here. Meredith and Co's been the one I've been building up, so have 21k again. I'll put you very close. Next time we'll get another level 5 going. So what else are we looking at for more people for this? Of course, we met with Ons Vilgaro, who wanted the Silver Evelo on the prone ship before. Alright, so where else do I have to go? I met a guy. I've seen the final guy, and I'm also found another guy near him. I know he's the final guy because he literally straight out tells you what card he has. I need to go to Ishmael Hills, but there's also a heart there, if I'm right in saying, nearby. So I need to change the time. So yeah. Let's sit here at this lovely bench. Those guys are having a rave over there. Change it to evening. The nice rainy evening. Really? Really, yes. Speak to Fog.
Is this about work?
It's not about work, no, but...
Be on it.
Switch him out for bows. Oh, Fog, I didn't get to level 30. I thought Fog was 30. Because he still needs to reach another heart's worth, so it'd be good for him to get some hearts from stuff we're doing. And go this way. Very this way. If I'm right. Didn't you have something?
Oh.
We there thought she had a card. Oh.
Are you kidding?
I heard they found Skull Wreckage in Nocturn's Middle Hush Flood, but it's probably not the one my brother was piloting. Probably not the one. Right, I found this lady. Well, Philony, I can't remember the last time anyone other than a salesman called on me. May I ask you something? Lately I've had Nopon salesmen knocking my door one after the other. They are always trying to sell me their handmade junk at absurdly inflated prices. Drums, wallets made of woven leaves, acorn abacuses, that sort of thing. They look so cute, and yet there's something so sleazy about them. I worry that they're hunting for weak-minded people who will buy whatever junk they're pushing. I like to file a complaint before someone gets gone, but I don't know who to talk to about it. I hear the Nopon Elder is bad news in all sort of ways, so he's out. Who else is that? Now, wondering that she should maybe talk to your acquaintance Ngogo or to Loma. Loma's the one that deals with stuff. Well, like red polynauts.
Amazing.
So Loma patrols the streets cracking down on evildoers. I had no idea the Nopon could be so righteous. Oh well, I shall go file a complaint with Loma. At the very least, I hope that we'll stop the salesman from visiting me 20 to 30 times a day, trying every possible strategy to sell me their junk. I swear, I've had it with them. Because that's a segment recon complete. And that's what I'm after.
Listen.
I think I've messed up a criteria here, of which I've found. By the way, I'd like to think, the heart-to-hearts that I've done, well, the heart-to-hearts that I couldn't find, HB's now at 4 hearts, and I cannot, find his 4th one. I cannot find Lynn's 5th. So, it's either not yet. Yeah. Something's changed, and I knew it did, because I did one sweep without, and one sweep with. Because I changed this for this. Because it appears right next to here. Ready? Wait, where is it? When I set the beagle to action last time, it appeared right here. But the dog is what gets bows to spawn for a heart-to-heart. So that's a thing too. So I did have to switch back from cat in the end. We were in Dogland, and considering that beagle was rescued from that horrible, horrible pit, let's give it a little bit of time in our backs, right? Also, why do we keep getting these animals, like, letting them just out on their own, just wildly? Did you wonder that? There's loads of cards around and all that. Cats are cats, but dogs? Dogs I don't understand.
Listen.
Must be after my sweep, after I found that I didn't save. Oh, you... Good timing. Excellent timing.
Check there.
And here's the thing with also the finding people to talk to.
Get a load of this.
There's night and day too, which really sucks. Like, just to, like, find people to talk to and then they all change again. It's like, oh, God. How am I ever going to find everyone to find, like, all these little extra scenes and extra people we can talk to and all that jazz? Those likes beagles, maybe. I just had a revelation while looking at this dog. Will you hear me out? Despite the valiant efforts of the Interceptor Division, Indigens remain as persistent a threat as ever. The gates of New LA have stood strong so far, but they are by no means impregnable. You know the Dog Guardian statues of the east? I think we should install one on either side of the gates, thereby warding off beasts with the Buddha's power. Okay then. Sure, we should install some Guardian statues. I knew you would perceive the wisdom of my plan. Then our first step should be researching Eastern texts to learn how these statues are engineered. Oh yes, engineered. Guardian dogs are powerful defensive weapons that have protected temples since ancient times. They repel invaders by emitting blinding beams of divine life in their mouths. Right? You want laser dogs? Well, it seems from the look on your face that I may have misunderstood their specific defensive capabilities. I'm always looking for ways to harness the power of the Buddha to New LA's benefit. Sadly, I haven't yet found a good way of doing so. Perhaps this sort of thing is not my forte. Oh, but it might be yours. Well then, how can we illuminate the city with the light and love of the Buddha? Suggest building a giant Buddha in New LA center, or fill your heart with love and tell Bose that is not the way. Ah, just now as the light cast a halo behind you, I saw a vision of the Buddha upon your face. But of course, that's my answer. The Buddha's path is not about physical things, it's about finding enlightenment within each of us. What a fool I've been! We never needed such things as lions and dogs and statues. Thank you. I remember this teachings of the Buddha forever, and use it to protect New LA by pulverizing all who would stand against us. And I'll be counting on you to watch over me with that uncanny Buddha-like gaze. Well done, Gobble Guardians. So yeah, needed a dog. Needed a dog.
That's,
Then they found a wreckage at the anvil sand plane of a helicopter that was sent to Silverland. Sure, another section. Interestingly, one of our Miralife targets were these guys. And it's really annoying if you jump and fall in their pond by taking a running jump over that hedge, because you can only get out by the steps. You can't get out any other way. So it's Pepper and Wilbur. It's Wilbur I have to speak to, I think. Ask Pepper about not uncommon skilled weapons. She knows about them that well, does she?
Yeah?
Not uncommon skilled specialise in weapons that attack with flame. So if you wouldn't win against a foe who's weak to fire, you've got the upper hand. These Nopon make for pretty tough businessmen. So no matter how high the quality of their products, people who think they'll make a lot of money selling them are in for a tough fight. If you fall for any of the Nopon negotiating tricks, you'll end up getting all their profits flow straight back to the Nopon Commerce Guild. I like how she's still out here and just her stuff, and this weather's currently taking place.
What's up?
These Miralife cards are going to be big. Have you seen them? They have beautiful illustrations of indigents, the likes of which I've never laid eyes on. And each one has a description that talks about the creature in great detail. The information can be useful, and sometimes even quite funny. I never saw such exciting trading cards back on Earth. I bet they'll be huge here. If you don't want to be left behind, you should get as many of them as you can. Never saw trading cards like that on Earth? They make trading cards of everything. What about me? Well, I'm going to convince Wilbur to buy them for me. Well, Wilbur has one. Damn. Enough, I give up. It's clear that the Golden Nopapotamus card never existed in the first place. I wash my hands of Miralife cards. I'm out. From now on, I will dedicate my life to capturing one of every living Miran creature. You there, bring me some high-spec hunting gear, or at least some hunting tips, and I will reward you with a silver Ziphius card from my collection. The Man-on Hunting Kit. So that's what that's for. Supposedly they're your best friend in the field, but it's unclear how to use them. What's this? A Man-on Hunting Kit. I have no idea how to use it, but it certainly seems impressive. Now claim your reward, the rare silver Ziphius card. What, you see the Golden Nopapotamus card? You're wasting your time. I put up more than half the Miralife cards in circulation and found nary one. It's a myth, I tell you, a legend. And yet you still won't give up, eh? Ignorance is a powerful thing indeed. Then go. Continue to flail about in desperation. Perhaps fortune will favor you. It will always favor me. And the guy who requires that, I think, is literally here. I picked up a Miralife card in the park. It is a yellowish golden color and bears an image of an hippopotamus. While pretty, it holds no meaning for me, but I would gladly display a Ziphius card in my home. What do you say? Will you trade this Golden Nopapotamus card for your Ziphius card? Yes. My over trembles with delight. It seems a Ziphius card was the proper match for me. This Golden Nopapotamus card is yours. Have someone await it as I have awaited mine. And so Tom Brack is dealt with. So that's great, except I can't jump over the wall because there's the door. So we have the Golden Nopapotamus card. It is obtained. It is gained. Before we go give it in though, let's go to another hearty, eh? So, the other one we have, as we run to a bench ASAP, is Nagi. Those are the only ones I can find. Not HP's 4th, not Lynn's 5th still. To be perfectly honest with you though, I didn't actually look for Lynn. I just didn't bother. I was like, HP! So Lynn's could be out there. Actually, I probably should have looked for Lynn's now I think about it, because we just did an affinity mission with her. A girl's wings, after all. So now I need to go to the industrial district. Nope, wrong place. Wrong place. Oh, there was actually another Miralife guy here, if I'm right to say. It was this guy.
Yeah.
I'm looking for friends to trade Miralife cards with. Lolon will give one lucky friend silver Evelo card in exchange for silver Simius card and red Simius main. He required extras plus. So yeah, he was there too. With that said, I'm sure there's more people that maybe I just managed to miss. Based on certain factors. Nagi was in an annoying position to find, by the way. Because of the pop-in and the draw distance, or whatever you want to call it. So of course you have to look around a bit more, but Nagi's simply over here. How's it been anyway, Olizandri? How I wish we could have a pleasant conversation over a nice cup of tea for once. But unfortunately, I need to attend a new weapons test after this. It's not enough to simply check up on outfitters. I also need to keep up with our arms manufacturer. Speaking of which, what's your weapon of choice? Do you prefer to fight from afar with ranged weapons or up close with melee weapons? Melee. Is that right? I hadn't realized you're a man of such rarefied tastes. In the right hands, a melee weapon can be more reliable than any firearm, and no weapon more so than the sword. I wish you knew a man whose sword techniques were beyond compare. I wish he was here so you could meet him. I'm sure his skill would make you even more enamored with the sword. Well, that's enough shop talk for now. The red test is about to begin. Since you've come this far, is there anything you'd like me to request from the AMs? Don't hold back. Better prices, custom gear, more variety. Wider range of weapons, sure, that worked for him. So you'd like to be able to choose from a wider array of weaponry, eh? I'm sure you can imagine what a challenge it is to develop new armors. I will convey your message, although I doubt I can accomplish that goal without the cooperation of blade operatives such as yourself. We completed Nagi's Hard shop talk. And that's another segment we can't complete. Some more completion percentage for our game. One day we'll be able to do this. In fact, that day might be today. You never know if we beat chapter 10. Right then. Let's get out there. Let's first of all reconvene the party before moving onwards. Though we will need Alexa in the future, which is why I leveled her up a little bit. Because of course, her affinity mission's about to begin, but we still need to grow Nagi and Bows. Oh, except Bows, of course, has 3 hearts currently, so he's got another affinity somewhere in the morning. Which, of course, I don't know where that is, so I better change the time. That's problematic. I don't know where it is! I can only scout for the ones that are active. I can't scout for anything else. Well, hopefully we bump into it. I don't know. If I got it, I reckon I'd get him to the hearts I need to get him to, though. Oh. Change the afternoon. That was just a bad link up in time. Look at all these quests I'm walking past all the time. I need to get you to 4.
Well,
So I need you in the party when we get quest complete. Great. So if Bose isn't here, then his heart to heart is available at any time, or just like through 2 time periods. So now that kind of means I have to go find it.
About that.
Otherwise I can't get him back in the party, but the whole thing is we need him in the party to get him to, yeah. That's not good.
Hear me out.
Uh-oh. Where do you think Bose could be? I mean, to be honest, if I'm in this, I'm gonna probably miss him. No matter where he is. I've got load times and all that, haven't I? The elf's in his normal bit. Oh, great. Well, this just screwed up a bit of what I intended to do to start off the session. I need him. It's not even debatable. I want to give him this quest. I haven't talked to you guys anytime recently. I didn't see you when I was doing my Miralife card search.
Hello.
Neither likes Miralife cards though. Oh yes, he was an interesting person that I spoke to. Right, you know I have not found the creatures that are lower than level 50 for that quest yet. For Herbivores Unite, if I remember correctly. There's this guy over here who asked about Miralife Cards as well, and he says, I would dearly like to eat a tree, and that humans insist that the ones you planted for the purpose of you must not be consumed. What then am I to do? And you can tell him to look outside the city, or, like, explain that Mom ate a tree and suffered for it, which he's gonna. A chilling story indeed. I'll take care to avoid prone women and their floor. Incurring such risks is highly illogical when seeking food for the purpose of sustaining my life. So yeah, he talks about what's relevant to that quest. It's just him, like, waiting in line or something. It's just weird. Oh god. Where is Bose? Alright, it's night time now. Maybe Bose will just be back. It's just Reggie. Reggie, where the hell is Bose? Never know, if we're lucky we might find a lobster. Wind Bates, Peter Raleigh. Well, I can get level 5 on my blooming thing now. Oh, come on. Gotta find Bose, because we can't do his affinity mission soon. This is great. Well, I have 21... Oh, no, I don't need 21k. That's as much as I need. So Meredith and Co are now fully upgraded. That's beautiful. I guess I'll be doing Canon Incredible next. Am I supposed to be remembering their names now? Ackwar, Justin. You're Quentin. I'm what? Okay, then. What? What was that next to him? Damn it. Am I too late? For what? Well, I hadn't found this. You there? Did you see a jump, perhaps? Would you mind answering a few questions for me? Sure. It's appreciated, you know. Always good to meet a friendly person on something like this. So my name's Ackwar, you see. Believe it or not, I'm the very first man on Blade. As a mediator, it's my job to go around the city resolving trouble, okay? Especially when it involves other Manon. So first off, your name is Olizandri. Yes, I see. Let me ask this nicely, Olizandri. Are you the murderer? You are, aren't you, eh, right? Fiercely deny Akkwar's insulting accusation. Great. Oh, that's good, yeah. I had a good feeling about you from the beginning. Plus, a serial murderer probably wouldn't hang around the scene, you know. You want to know how this counts as a murder? So there's been a string of strange Manon killings lately, you see. Is it Alex again? That's why I'm guessing this jumping incident here was actually some foul play, maybe. Take it from me, if a Manon wanted to end their own life, they simply wouldn't have the conviction or self-assurance to see it through, right? But even if they did, they certainly wouldn't go jumping off some crazy tall building, you know. That's crazy. Too crazy for Manon. Okay, that's why Ackwar would possibly think that? I'll just agree. Too crazy. Right, so there must still be a terrible criminal behind this, don't you think? A criminal who may even continue to yearn for Manon blood? You are Blade 2, yes? Would you maybe help me on this investigation? You'll be rewarded very, very well, most likely. So, please. Help Ackwar investigate the Manon murders. Well, we were doing something else, but I guess I'll give up on Bose now and just pick up someone else to get affinity from the quest talking, which we've just missed. I love pizza! Oh good, Jim told me to ask another Blade if I ever needed help, and it seems he was correct. I would ask you to start with questioning, okay? I have a specific human I want you to consult. Is it Bose? Tell me where Bose is. That's what Ackwar is going to do in the meantime. Learn who Ackwar wants you to interview. Let's get down to business. There's a ridiculously delicious business in the commercial district called Army Pizza, isn't there? So good, so good. If I remember correctly, the owner is named Powell. He was close to Duma, who is the victim. Ask about her past, okay? Maybe what she liked, whatever you can learn about her. I'll be investigating the scene in the meantime. The culprit must have left some trace behind, right? Thanks, and good luck. I'm sure we'll crack this case together, don't you think? Right, so I didn't find bows. I instead found a murder. Okay then. Let's pick up a party member. This is where I'm going to find bows now, because I'm no longer looking for bows. Let's pick a party member for our further talkings. I'm going to go pick up she who is required for an affinity mission during this chapter, which is a level 36 affinity mission, and she is level 32, so if she gets a little bit more experience, it's not going to be terrible. Let's put it that way. Still looking around just in case I see someone, though, that I don't recognize in a place. These quests everywhere. It's really not hard to find quests, though. I cannot find bows at all. What is with this?
Hey.
Join my party, Alexa. We've got your What the Scale quest soon. Oh, she's only 31. I thought I had 32. That's hope. So yeah, she's 5 levels below her required affinity mission level, which is a bit of a problem. Just gotta look in here again. Question is, did I get enough eyes on people to declare that they weren't bows? Now I have. Alright, let's continue with that quest then. I've lost bows. In the meantime, I guess I'll just boost around everywhere instead of, you know, walking like a normal person. Walking like a normal person would probably be better.
Just between us?
Alright then. Let's talk to Powell.
Need something?
For the love of sauce, another grenade pizza? I'm telling you people, I can only make them so fast. Give me a minute already. But no, customers keep flooding in and asking where their order is, and I don't know, okay? I don't friggin' know! Okay, let's calm him down. Calm? How can I be friggin' calm? This joint's about 10 minutes from being overrun by a bunch of friggin' pizza-crazed man-on. And why are you even here, eh? What's your deal? Ackwar sent you? Well, I ain't got time for this right now. That is, unless you want me to go out and deliver this friggin' pizza for me. Do that, and I'll tell you wherever you want. Okay, buddy? Now scram. Is the pizza delivering to Bose? Man, you're a friggin' godsend. Then here, order up 1 grenade pizza for a man named Mikkel. Should be on that huge friggin' ship of theirs somewhere. Oh, Mikkel's a regular, so try to be friggin' polite. Now move out. Deploy that pizza. How about up? Okay. I mean, brilliant manner, I guess. He's probably just stressed, but by the sound of it, your shop's doing incredibly well. Stop complaining. Whee! I wonder if there's a red lobster bits on the... I've never looked on the outside of the man-on ship for a lobster. Oh my god, there's one! Yay! Lobster, get! Any more? Oh yeah, the yellow dot is treasure. I just never replied because I thought you knew what it was. But I can't get it because it requires level 4. I guess I'll land. Wait, I've never actually been up here. I've not seen this guy. Hello, Herodot.
Hello.
The hell's that down there?
Ooh,
The outside of our ship's hull already had a special laser coding technology, right? But I spoke with Engine Chief Vipon, and he decided we need to add armor that can handle gangling missiles and like. Super barrier to follow. Thanks to that, we were able to shrug off all their efforts during the attack on the city. There'll be no more repeats of Oblivion, okay? We'll never be caught with our pants down again. As you humans say, you do say that, right? I never bothered to check on top of this ship.
Hello? Yeah?
I'm working on upgrading the ship's armor, you know. What's that? It's not say, are you? Nonsense! I'll have you know that I'm the most nimble athletic man on you'll ever meet. Probably. Regardless, I can handle a few repairs 300 meters off the ground without a safety net. So that's to count for 7. Right, let's jump down to the actual ship now. It'd be funny if Bose was here. There's Ons. He never got his Miralife card. Maybe you get extra points for making sure that everyone gets all their Miralife goodness.
Yes?
I somehow very much don't expect Bose to be on here.
Anyway.
So, commercial districts and wreck. Yeah, we haven't got rid of that yet, we know. It'd be funny if he was in here. That'd be really weird. Maybe he's trying to get on with them.
Yummy, isn't it?
You're late, yes. Very, very late. Hurry up and pizza me now, right? You pizza. If you're not pizza, you are dead to me right now, yes? Rein in your anger and hand over the pizza, or deliver the pizza with an apology for the delay. I'll be a pizza kid. Late. This is some sick plot to starve me for days or something. Apologies when he's my hunger, no. Do you have any idea the panic I felt while waiting for this flavor disc? No? Was this maybe an intentional snub? Did you know I love pizza more than life? Quick, put the pizza in his face. Now what? You have some complaint, right? I'm livid, aren't I? Grudges over food lasts a lifetime, can't they? I demanded a discount. An apologetic discount full of contrition and maybe percents off. Explode in the face of Mikol's unreasonable demands. Oh, well, customer's always right, I guess. Endure. That's a lie. While in silence, do you think you could just chew me out, maybe? I see what that is. You're making light of me because I'm Manon, yes? Because we seem so meek to you humans, right? Ha! I may be a slightly unhinged pizza addict, but you're just a big jerk, right? Enough, yes? Just leave the pizza and get out. Here's a pizza. And tell Powell to hire a better delivery minion. So long, off you go. Goodbye forever. I'm not a delivery minion.
Well,
I missed. Completely missed that jump.
listen, alright?
Well, I guess it's faster for me to warp out. But I found a lobster! Life is good again. Don't become between a man and its pizza.
Just between us?
About time.
Phew, finally I can catch my breath. Looks like you finished up too. I tell you, no beast of Mira is nasty and a hungry man. So, how bad was it, huh? Ramble on to pal about my delivery woes, sure. If you can't complain, you've got to complain to the boss, right? Yeah, everyone like that. Appreciate you taking that friggin' bullet for me. But it's been like this ever since I lost the missus. I'm 2 hands short for everything. Days like these, it's real apparent just how important she was to the shop, you know? God, sorry, gotta back up. Got tomorrow's pizza and the day I have to be worried about. So what was it you wanted to know about? By the way, you help me out? That's my turn. Okay, ask Bao whether he noticed anything strange about the Duma lately, or ask what the Duma was like. Inquire. The Duma, Manon girl. Yeah, she's a regular. Eats a lot of pizza, I can tell you that much. Probably puts away 10 friggin' pies a week. Well, now you mention it, I haven't had any orders from her in a while. Did something happen? What's all this about? What? Serious? That cherry pizza nut went and jumped off a friggin' building. There ain't no way that... No, wait, she got a fight right here in my shop. Some blade named Jerome? Think they bumped shoulders or something stupid like that? She seemed real down after that, but suicide? That's hard to swallow. Still, I guess it might be worth looking into. Okay, talk to Ackwar again.
Careful.
When he says Ackwar, I always want to call him Admiral. That would be way above his rank. I stay out the scale for a little bit and let it trickle up some fuel. I've got about as much as I'm likely to get, yes? Did you find anything? The victim to Duma had been fighting with Jerome. That sounds suspiciously like a suspect, right? It does, yes. Find out what Ackwar knows about Jerome, or see if Ackwar learned anything from the scene. Yeah, did you learn anything from the scene? It almost certain the victim to Duma was killed before she allegedly fell, you see. It looks like a professional job, doesn't it? And since Jerome is a blade, well, you can see where I'm going with this, right? It's certainly enough to justify bringing him in for questioning as soon as possible, isn't it? Although I had a dinner date with you tonight at Army PC, you know. But I guess isn't time for that, huh? No. Sorry, you. But dinner will have to wait, won't it? Alright, admire Acwar's dedication to the job, or remind Ackwar that he cannot work 24/7. Cannot. Hope agrees. Whoever I wind up with is lucky to have me, you say. But you is a serious professional type, you see. She'd be so kill me if I did were to be with her. I need to focus on the case for now, okay? Okay. I'll give you a quick call, okay? Just a moment. Hello, you. I'm really sorry, but I can't make dinner tonight. I'm at a crucial point in this case, you see. That's okay, isn't it? Right, yes, that's right. Okay, thank you, you. Ah, you. I feel like I could do anything after hearing your encouraging words, you know. Okay, talk soon. Yes, love you too. Bye-bye. Phew. I'm looking to have a girl who's understanding about my work, aren't I? Now can I lead the way to Jerome, you say? Right, sorry, yes, so sorry. Jerome should be down near one of the commercial district storage areas, I think. Are you there? When technically I should be finishing off the Miralife Card quest here. Drill Sergeant Wolf wants to recruit Xenophon Blaze to join the fight against the Galleon. Ask if any Xenon could survive his training regimen. Okay.
Have you heard?
No, I haven't. I found Waldo, though. Oh, wait a second. It's Wololo, not Waldo. I'm like, is he here? Bose? I'll never find him. Let's speak to Jerome, who usually seems to be hassling a man on. Not a good sign. You know what this Ackwar jerk's on about? The guy actually claims to be a blade. As if. Wait, you're not with him, are you? I showed you my resident registration data, right? Or do you think that's a forgery as well? Yeah, I bet you little freaks know all about it, forge something like that. Just don't go thinking the rest of his humans aren't onto you, man, or liars. Well, he's a legitimate blade. You mean played, you know that, right? The man are all sneaky little liars. I think that's enough about me, yes? Tell us about your fight with Doduma, alright? Do that, and it will be my pleasure to leave you alone. What, that? It was nothing. I was waiting in front of Army Pizza like normal, then she starts ranting about me cutting in line. Let's put her in her place a little. Taught the little upstart on mess with his humans. I don't know anything about suicide, but it sounds to me like she had a guilty conscience. Or maybe it was some kind of divine punishment. And if you keep bugging me, little Manon, you might find yourself next in line for a smiting. Enough of this. Don't ever talk to me again. Listen to you little monkeys stammer and squeak makes me want to crush you like a bug. Can we chuck Jerome off? Oh yeah, sounds like sufficient motive, doesn't it? If I follow him, he's sure to notice, but he might pay less attention to a human. Would you mind seeing where he goes? I will tell Jerome. You didn't have to put up with him. Never mind, just like that. Wow. You really are the perfect partner, you know. Right then, time to get moving, yes? There's a path that way, isn't there? Maybe Jerome headed there. Residential district, eh? Oh, I didn't really crash into you that much. Go on. I can't say you. I just remembered, I think this guy has a conversation bit of dialogue as well. It's the worst day of my life, isn't it? What am I going to do? Oh, wait. You, can you help maybe? Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. I guess screaming loudly and looking upset actually pays off, doesn't it? It turns out that I dropped my comm device somewhere and I cannot live without it, you understand? It's pretty much the only way I have of contacting my friends when I want to hang out, isn't it? And how else can I surf Frontier now when I'm bored? Anyway, I'm sure you can see how this is a really horrible situation, right? And look, I'm not going to ask you to find it for me, but do you think you could at least maybe point me in the direction of a good intel dealer? Chi-Chi or demand an introduction fee? I will just suggest.
Wonderful!
That's a no one, yes? Good idea. I bet this Chi-Chi character could find my device in no time, right? I'll get in touch with him and see, I suppose. What's that? Chi-Chi services cost money. Ah, how much money? Wait, that much? Nope. Forget it, alright? To pay those kind of fees I need if I get a job. I'd rather be bored than complicate my life with something as taxing as actual labour, if you follow. Okay then. Second recall complete. I just realised getting over to the residential district is a bit of a run. I can fast travel, be way better. I'm now starting to wonder if those might be under the map. It's a possibility as well, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Guess I haven't really travelled this road when I think about it.
Unbelievable. Oh, and get this.
Yep. So that guy sitting in the lowest strata beneath Deliverance Park, is that Jerome? What could he possibly be doing down there? Oh, well, I found Jerome. That wasn't my goal. Oh well. To Jerome! Where about? What? There's a lobster right there? How did I miss that one? 45. Oh, okay. What the hell? What did I do to deserve this? Was it those Manon? Oh, those little freaks. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, see what's happening with Jerome or turn around and walk away. It's a bomb on his handcuffs. You with that Manon. I don't know what happened. I was eating and suddenly I just passed out. When I woke up here, I had this bomb attached to me. I suspect him. We can literally see there's a bomb on him. Thanks for believing me. It is the truth, I swear. I knew you were different from that damn Manon. Anyway, you gotta help me disarm this thing. Maybe someone not. I don't want to die. You have to save me, please. I will attempt to defuse the bomb, or state that diving into the lake might weaken the blast. It's literally on him, you... Oh, thanks, buddy. So, you do know something about this kind of bomb, right? Yes. He nods. Really, you do? Then my life's in your hand. I do? Ah, you really do know what you do. So far, so good. Now hurry up and get this thing off me. The bomb, it... Stop. You disarmed it. I'm gonna live. Oh, phew. Thank... What? Oh, he died anyway! Well, I defused the bomb, I guess. Sure. All that effort for literally nothing. Oh well, let's go back to the commercial district then. That was a thing. I defused the bomb. Saved him from his handcuffs. What did it have? Like a second failsafe? Like a poison injection if you disable the bomb that went into his wrist from the cuff or some kind of weird stuff like that? I guess it shouldn't really surprise me, should it?
Don't do anything.
Did you find Jerome? What happened? And why are you so pale? What, he was rigged with explosives and you defused him but he died anyway. Poison or something maybe. That's terrible. This mystery just keeps getting deeper and deeper, doesn't it? But thank you. Without your help, we'd have lost some critical evidence, wouldn't we? I'll contact forensics and have them take a look at his body, okay? We will arrest whoever is responsible, won't we? I swear. Yes, sworn. Sorry, I've got a mail, it seems, and you're the only one with this address, so... This photo, it's you! She's been strung up in the Weeping Whitewood over in Nocturne. And there's a Sippo nipping at her feet! Okay, we're gonna move out. Right, I've got to go save her, yes! Oh, we're off to the Weeping Whitewood. Have not found Bo still. And didn't even finish the Miralife card quest, which is kind of annoying. Let's go! We have a murder mystery undergo. Oh, this is a lovely place full of lovely things and lovely people. Let me quickly get in my gigantic mechs that make me feel secure. And this place is horrible as it is. Let's just slowly go around the bad things. Hope the flowers don't try to kill me. They're way higher level than me. Take a research probe. We hear Ackwar. Is she dead? Oh no. She was always so warm, no? Now she's as cold as frozen pizza. Offer words of comfort to the grieving Ackwar. You really are very, very kind. But I can't. We had a promise, you and me, you know. We were going to make our own pizza. I even built an oven in my house. I thought we could. But now... It's no. Maybe from whoever did this. Are you angry, little Manon? Bitter? Good. Your hurt won't go away until the flames of hate burn everything to ash. Nah, all villains. They're all a bit edgy. Like, whoever did this knew me, right? They did this to you because of me? I expect I'll be next, right? They clearly want me dead. I think I may know who did this. I just need to see what the forensics say, alright? This isn't over until the one who murdered you pays, but I need to be sure, yes? Yes, completely sure. I'm headed back. If something happens to me, find my co-worker Jim, won't you? Talk to him. I'll be counting on your support, okay? I don't even know who Jim is. Talk to Ackwar or Jim in East Melware Street in the commercial district? Well, the whole or bit sounds a bit bad. It's back where we begun. Ackwar or Jim? I wonder if Nagi's getting anywhere near 3 hearts at this point. That's all we need to get him to.
You gotta hear this.
Have you heard?
It's Jim. Excuse me, but are you Olizandri? Also, I'm Jim. I work with Ackwar. He left me a message to give to you. He said to me in the cliffside camp over in Oblivion ASAP. You wouldn't happen to know what this is about, would you? Tell Jim that Ackwar is chasing you, killer. Keep what you know to yourself. Just say nothing, shouldn't I? Well, talking, eh? Ackwar was right about you. Said you were trustworthy. He wouldn't tell me anything either. Just said that this one pup he had to bring in on his own. I don't know what happened, but please help him any way you can. He's a good friend. I will promise. Hedge was probably better. Come for you, I believe it. Ackwar said you're as dependable as they come. I'll let you be the one to clean up the loose man on cannon this time. He's a loose man on cannon, is he? Alright, well, we'll complete your quest sometime in the future there, Warwa. I was waiting for Bose to get the affinity dump, but obviously that's not happening anymore. Let's go. Where's the nearest place I want to be? Weapon Site 312? No, actually that's wrong. That is very much where I don't want to go, if I remember. Oh no, wait a second, that's fine. That's above ground. I was thinking it was the underground one. That's here. Alright, so where are we looking? Alright, below me now. And there's someone in a skell. Hey, I know you. It's Olizandri, right? Your time is perfect. You can help me out with one more little job. I've got to bury this man on, but the hole's taking forever to dig. What? Tell Power to dig his own hole? Yeah. Alright, you were working with him on the investigation, huh? Just had to help the little monster get my way, didn't you? Well, you're late to that party, pal. Ackwar scarfed down a special grenade pizza and went straight to that great UFO in the sky. The little idiot's brains turn off the moment they see a pizza. Well, you got a blast of salami and cheese, alright, plus a little something with a real kick. Doduma, Jerome, Yu, Ackwar, every last one of them got the house special. They all died with the taste of grenade pizza fresh on their tongues. Surprise? Was I not the main dish you were expecting? What? Vent all your rage at Powell, or force yourself to stay calm and discover Powell's motive. Yes. You can try to keep up that cool facade, but I hear your soul screaming. But hey, you want a story? I'll tell you one before I send you to hell. The man will kill my wife. Ackwar killed my wife. But dying for his crime isn't enough. I'll follow him to hell and poison him again. Since you're helping him, that makes you guilty by association. I don't care if you're a Blade or the Director General. You became my enemy the moment you chose his side. Thanks for that audio file, yes? Who's the idiot now, Powell? What? Something wrong with your ears, maybe? I said you're the idiot here, didn't I? No, but how? Ask Ackwar if he really killed Powell's wife? Or ask Ackwar how he's alive if he ate poisoned pizza? Yeah, I want you to eat my specially spiked grenade pizza. Actually, I owe this one to you, don't I? First of all, you kept Jerome in one piece. This allowed forensics to find the poisoned pizza in his stomach, you see. And that got me investigating, you know. Turns out Doduma, Jerome, and you all had something in common. They all called in an order, 2-2 army pizza, just before they died. I can't believe I was set up by a mindless little Manon. I believe you Earthfolk call this chickens coming home to roost, yes? Or was it turkeys? Oh, ain't this just like your kind? You weasel your way into human business and end up ruining everything. I'll never forgive you for taking my wife from me. You'll die for what you did. They used to call me the Hellfire Margarita back in the army. It's time to show you how I earned that name. Did you actually kill his wife? You came just in time, Olizandri, didn't you? Yes, I did. We've got to stop Powell for good, haven't we? This is for you and everyone else he killed.
Here they come.
It's the grenade pizza F, is it? Everyone's just ganged up on him, look. Scale fight. How do I blow up one of your other bits? I think we're gonna win.
Ready for this?
I'm sorry, Jerome.
Good riddance.
I blew you to smithereens. You killed Powell, yes? Then the case is closed, isn't it? I bet you would have been proud of me. Whenever I get down, she was there to shake me out of it, you know? To get mad and tell me to go back to work. So yes, I think she'd be proud. Imply that you would want more from Ackwar. I guess it's greedy. I don't know. Who murdered? Did like literally she just get die from overwork maybe or something like that? You really are really kind, aren't you? Unfortunately I met you, am I not? You. I hope you're out there somewhere enjoying a pizza and looking down at me, yes? I have to make sure this sort of tragedy never happens again, you know. I can't ever give up. I'm heading back to the city, okay? Maybe let me give you this before I go. It's thanks to you we pinned down the killer's identity, you know? You're the best partner a detective could have ever asked for. But still, why would Powell do this? None of the people he hurt were responsible for what happened to his wife, were they? Well, the man on who died just loved the food he made, you know? I guess that's all over now, though, isn't it? Such a shame. Did she find Manon so annoying? As well, that she... What the... I feel like there's more to this story. Does this make Army Pizza closed, by any chance? Well, mission complete. Great. How's my affinity going for Nagi after a heart-to-heart and all that? That's what I'm wondering. Barely gone up. That's the thing. We've got hope that we're trying to build up at this point. She's getting near her third heart. She needs 4, remember. And Bose, who I want in the party to get more hearts. Can't find him. Where are you, Bose? Where are you? I guess I should probably tie up the Miralife card quest as well at this rate. Why not? So yeah, found loads of quests. Hadn't found that one. Wouldn't have even driven through there if it wasn't for Bose. But now where's Bose? Well, let's finish up the Miralife card quest. Even though he won't get the affinity bump. Ah, not another bronze bladder card. This makes 50 bladders. What is Warawa supposed to do with all these? Please, friend is only hope of Warawa. Get out here and find Golden Nopapotamus Card soon. I have it. But that shine, that adorableness. His Golden Nopapotamus Card. Warawa could swoon. Warawa could ride off in the dreamland on the back of extremely shiny Nopapotamus. Let's call her back from her fantasies. Let Warawa have this glorious moment where Warawa ride the Golden Nopapotamus off to meet Dreamland Prince. Apologies, Warawa gets sucked into a world of Miralife cards while forgetting friend who made it possible. Here's thanks from bottom of heart of Warawa. Friend should be able to trade it for something amazing. Right, we got Clash of Ice. Oh, Clash of the Cute. Why don't I see ice in that? Whipper series, upgraded diving bombs and upgraded diving mask. After multiple training sessions, you eventually acquired the Golden Nopapotamus Card, where I was ecstatic to have received such a rare item.
What a blessing.
Alright, segment where you can complete. Did someone level up as well? I think Hope did. Well, quest done finally. Let's put it that way.
I gotta hear this.
I gotta find someone with like a golden thing above their head that says Bose has information for me now. Right then, well, still, the mission is basically find Bose.